Shulk, Melia's father is in danger. When are you going to come out? Sorry, no dumb bands allowed. Shulk, how old are you? You suck. I'm staying in my hidey hole tree. It's safe in here. I pretend I'm dunk and have lights just go on and off on screen. Light, dark, light, dark. Shulk's magical tree of magic, as Dunban is out there, waiting for Shulk to come out. You know, timing. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we thought we were going to have a nice banquet with Melia celebrating her princesship, her ascension, or whatever way you want to call it. But unfortunately things went south, is that Melia's father has apparently gone to meet his fate. But we're here to stop that. But before we go on, you might be asking, we're back in Frontier Village. Well, we wanted to make sure the things are okay down here. But of course, it seems like the Mechon attack has reached news of down here. Including this one. Me so cold. Me change position with neighboring guard. But ended up getting sleepy from heat of torch. Became unable to keep watch. For dangerous torch. So he hates the torch. Meanwhile, the Nopon is loving it. Warm and cozy here. This village is very peaceful, so no need to keep strict watch. But don't be said that.
It is nice that the Nopon's shaking and actually has a reason for it.
Yeah, and I guess somewhat of a branching story between that Nopon and up on the left. Is it like a cycle of sleep and coldness? Who really knows? But either way, it seems like there is a need for watch, and that's kind of in bad taste. But that's not the only reason why we're here. As we've mentioned, Dunban has been very, very outspoken to Hyentia, many of the Imperial types. So I thought maybe those two should have a bit of a talk.
This flower is much like one that used to grow by Earth Sea.
Used to? You mean it doesn't anymore?
Alas, the breed was wiped out. None like this grow there anymore. But its seeds must have dispersed all the way here and taken root. Isn't nature beautiful?
I can see your flowers, Melia.
I do adore them. I like nothing more than finding new species on our travels. How about you, Dunban? Do you like flowers?
Choices. Do I go nice guy or bad guy?
I think honesty is the positive answer, but I could be wrong.
Do you want me to look it up?
No.
Alright. I'm swinging it because I'm Dunban. Let's do it.
I don't get that impression that you dislike them at all that strongly.
Maybe it's just you like them so strongly. You can't imagine someone might not like flowers at all.
That's not what I meant. It's just, if you hated flowers, you wouldn't tread so carefully around them.
I am beaten by your powers of observation.
I can always see a person's true nature from how they act in public. I've studied you all ever since we met.
I feel like this time, should I tease or should I be happy? Dunban swinging blindly.
A ruler must know his people. My father and brother taught me much about imperial duties. I never thought I would actually need those lessons, but I will certainly need them now. However, the lessons reach far beyond this particulars of ruling. I learned how to handle myself and communicate well with people.
Maybe you need a few more of those lessons.
Are you saying I lack people skills?
You only seem yourself around Ricky and Chulk, if I might say. I wish you'd open up to the rest of us a bit more. We've all been through so much together on the battlefield.
Deep down, I know that you are right. Thank you, Dunban, for your frank comments. I will do my best to open up more.
I didn't mean for us to treat us so as formally, but oh well. Let's just stare awkwardly. So, it seems like Dunban may not be partial to Imperial types, but hey, at least you can respect them and know what they entail. But now with that little bit of motivation, seeing how we've gotten closer to Melia a little bit, let's head back. Let's see if we can save her dad. Do you think he's dead right now? Let's not think about it too much. Instead, let's just be following our visions and then head up.
I can feel the power.
Oh, this hovering reef, awesome! And I am just going to say it right now because this is a sticking point for this particular reef. Do you like chromas? Do you like chromas of varying abilities, of levels and nuisance levels? Okay, and guess what? You'll be getting that in spades. Because at first you think, oh, that last one that had Hodes, that had Echidnos, and that had Alugas. Dummin said good. Yes. This one, though, simply has chromas up the arse.
And this guy was one of our first major roadblocks.
Fun fact, this was the first roadblock of us. On our first night of playing this game, this was the point in which we stopped because we feel like, oh my god, I can't take this, we need to stop. Apparently he didn't like that. New enemy. This is a Lexos type variant. They are a dragon type enemy and they can fly. They aren't really that known for power, but they definitely use their bodies as their advantage.
But they do sound funny.
Yeah.
The next one will hurt even more.
Jala, magnificent attack.
I think we can do it.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
Shadow, I hope you can see me.
At least we needed to kill him.
Hooray. But no, this was the area which we first had to start because, oh my god, it didn't matter what variant or what type of format we use for parties or setup, we just wouldn't or couldn't get a grip. My advice, if you can, luring enemies would be a vital tip for this if you are not good with numbers. It's either that or you must have a lot of powerful protection because once this starts, oh boy, the enemy is used to it. So, good luck.
There's no end to them.
If you were to go straight first, all 5 of those chromars, including the 2 in the back, would start. To make it even worse, slight spoilers, there are also occasional chromars in the building back there. They have a tendency to walk down, and if you are pushed to the battlefield to an extent up there, the chromars can join in that fight as well. Meaning you are possibly facing 6 or 7 or even 8 chromars at once. And that makes it incredibly difficult, not to mention the fact that we have a unique monster in our midst straight off. With the last seal, yeah sure, you could avoid the Echidnos, and you could possibly take him on at a later date. This guy doesn't, he's straight there on the front lines. And one of his abilities, it's all there, is Taunt. It's pretty much similar to the Telepia boss back in High Enter Tomb. It's just he focuses on himself. If you notice there, Swift Stance. He has the ability to buff himself up. And again, he does it numerous times. There, if you don't focus on his enemy enough, he can build himself up and he can be a hell of a problem. The various different chromars next to him, they are simply a distraction. They are there to hinder you, whether it's chip damage or various debuffs. But with any unique monster, you should probably kill it before anything else.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
Anytime, any place.
We did it.
And then he's gone. It's just simply box down the chromars from here on out.
Worldly slash. Electric
This guy likes to play at the flute, based on his name. It's a very elaborate and very deadly flute, I can imagine.
Cool. Let's keep this up. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
And we get his hide, and we get good gear. So yes, a bit of a pain in the arse, but still very much worth it.
Everyone, let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
For the chromars, up to this point, they can be dealt with. So not much of a problem there. So we are just going to
Magnificent attack.
go on and wipe these guys out. And this is a gold mine if you want to take out those various quests. I'm killing chromars over and over again. Simply, at most, a 2-part trip. And then you get free experience and free money. It's good to get it done. As this guy just flat out ignores us. Thanks, guys.
Everyone, let's go. Make it
But similar to the last seal, if you see any enemies going up or down, it is wise to take them out, because more often than not, there's probably a bad guy up there, and you don't want any of the reinforcements. And I don't know what it is, but just seeing this kind of system makes me curious on the high-end tier choices of design, so to speak. Just having these like major, I guess, major landmarks on high-end tier being outside of a city, because what's stopping someone for a chromar, for example here, just pushing the button and bringing up the seal?
Thank you, Dunban.
There's no high-end tier guards, there's nothing, just simply, Prison Island just be open just because of a random chromar sat on a button.
Useless. Dunban. Worldly slash.
Now!
Electric Buster. Yeah.
And they can do a chain attack too.
Yes.
So if you're fighting that unique monster down there and you got Chromars ganging up on you, not only do you have to deal with the unique monster, but you have to deal with Chromars doing a chain attack on you.
Chromars and Ignas are very notorious of doing that. Essentially, gang mentalities are very bad, or very good for us, because actually no, we're doing it. If anyone else does it, it's cheating. You know, that's not fair.
Beautiful.
Never say Shulk's a hypocrite. Never say that.
Keep it up, everyone.
And there we are. I killed Chromars, and now our last seal is opening up. Trying to do such a story significant quest, we get nothing. No money, no nothing. We just get the sweet satisfaction of knowing we did good. Or knowing we did bad, because what's stopping it, again, a random chrome off and just walking up and going beep. Or maybe a high-end kid, or someone like us just walking up and going, hey, button, boop. Because as we've seen with Ryan, Homs have a tendency to push random buttons. Thanks, Ryan. Hom's
Just a button.
Hom's not smart for touching button. Again, thanks for doing our species a great service. Do you honestly think that a reason why Melia's first consort was disliking of Homs because she met a stupid Homs in the past?
Probably.
How these Homs are so stupid. Oh, how can they be a part of us? How can we see a vision of Melia?
These should demonstrate our sincerity. But why would Vidian want 2 pieces of marine marble? She must be under great hardship.
Melia, as fascinating as that would be, hardships... Incoming rain again, thank you. I don't think that her hardship is going to compare to what you're going through right now. I'm just saying. Went the wrong way. Bye-bye.
Not really, I just wanted to clock that in.
Okay. Completionist sake. Yes! This is a downside for having Melia or Ricky, or even Charlotte out for that matter. That level 85 when in a rainstorm. You use Ether, that's gonna be on you. So good luck. Good luck. That's all I'll say. But now both seals are done. Melia, I hope, knows what to do next.
I guess since she's the crown princess, she's able to give the thing sanction?
I guess?
Or maybe because she went through the tomb, she has that seal now, so she can activate things.
On her head? Yes. And to be honest, it makes me wonder, what else can that do? We did the thing!
Mechon. And something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
We did the thing, and now we're gonna kill the thing. This is Skyray. That is a very creative name. You thinking of something like, oh no, Skyray of Darkness or Prison Island or whatnot. But anyway, this guy is not that dangerous, but his ability can be. It brings down your defense, and can also, and I think it can also be a piercing move. I'm not quite sure, but yep.
Yeah, because it shows with the X'd out shield it causes pierce.
Yep, and right there, he can bring our defenses down. And if you're someone like Shulk or Melia, that's pretty bad. But look though, we are not Melia. Here we have, well, no, I guess a tame boss fight. Apart from that though, I do like this thing's design though. It's black body with the blue. That's the other thing. I thought I was forgetting something.
His talent art.
Yes. And as you can see, if you don't have debuff or daze immunity, dude, that could be bad. I was thinking it should be a bit too easy. His Mirror of Darkness attack plus that could be deadly.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island. Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
I never thought Ricky would be excited to go to a dark island.
Nope. Nope. But I guess she's seeing a big glowing light. It must be good.
It looked fun and sparkle.
It looked fun and beamy. Yay. It clashes with alright suits with the rain. But that's a final seal broke. And our Imperial trials, I guess, are now done. It just made me I wonder, how did Saurian do this? I'm gonna guess he must have had like his private plane, I suppose.
Or maybe that pod that we saw.
It's never really explained, but I just like to imagine, like, I'm going to Prison Island. Now, how do I work this plane? And he's just going up there and just trying to dodge everything.
Or maybe he gave like the Emperor's gift or something, and one of those moving stairs came out from Prison Island, and he walked up it.
Or I just teleport. I have that Emperor power, perhaps. Because excellent Emperor, that's what I do. But, full jokes aside, guys, we are Homs, and we are entering with, I guess, Imperial Sanction. And we have a job, and we have a vision to see through. So, until next time, guys, we'll see you next time on Xenoblade Chronicles. And we'll see you for, in my honest opinion, my favourite part of this game.